Hi guys, I'm Forrester here with a quick demonstration of this Benchmade Mini-Tactical Pro knife sharpener. This is a $20 value from Benchmade if you buy it directly. I was fortunate enough that it was thrown in for free with this Benchmade Triage that I purchased recently. Now this is the second Triage that I've bought, and I really like this knife. I'd recommend everyone to have one in their vehicles for safety purposes. Now you see my wicked edge in the background, so you might ask, why would anybody want this fairly inexpensive portable knife sharpener when they have a wicked edge? And the key word is portable. I can't put that wicked edge in my pocket and take it to the field, but I can do that with this small portable knife sharpener and bring a dull knife back up to working condition fairly easily. Now I wouldn't use this small portable sharpener with an expensive knife, so I'm not going to sacrifice this Benchmade Triage for this demonstration. But the knife that I will use, and hopefully it won't be a sacrifice, is this Kershaw Skyline. The last time that I sharpened this knife was on that wicked edge, but I used it a lot and it's grown fairly dull over time. It's not totally dull, so let me demonstrate with a paper cutting test. And you can tell it's still going through paper fairly easily, but it is loud and it does need sharpening. So this is the knife that I'll put to the test. I'll use this Benchmade Mini-Tactical Pro first, then demonstrate how well it cuts, and then finally I'll put it on the wicked edge and show you how much better that edge is. Now this sharpener is fairly easy to use. I'm going to turn it over since I'm left-handed and I have more room to hold it this way. And you can see the sharpened steel blocks in there. And I did try to find out what the angle is, the sharpening angle, and Benchmade didn't give that information easily up on their website. I couldn't find that. It looks to me like it's at least 20 degrees, and the Kershaw was sharpened to a 20-degree angle, so I'm hoping that it'll match fairly well. But I'm going to rest it. The bottom of this is flat, as you can see, and I'm going to rest it on a flat surface. Now, like I say, the Kershaw is sharpened to a 20-degree bevel, and so I'm going to hold it perpendicular to the flat surface and then just draw it evenly, smoothly through the sharpener. And I'll have to angle it up as I get to the end because of the belly of the knife. Okay, I'm not putting undue pressure on it. And I'm going to continue doing this off air so I can focus on it and do a better job. And then I'll come back to you with a quick paper cutting test. All right, that's good enough. I've been working on it for about 5 minutes. Let me show you what it looks like in the sharpener. You can see those shavings. It has been taking some metal off. And now let's look at the actual blade itself. I had some problems with the tip up here and I had to work on that separately. Let's see if that's some shavings. It is. I don't know what angle that was, but it looks like it got that whole edge. It didn't miss any. So it was approximately 20 degrees. All right, let's put it to the test and see how it does cutting paper. We saw how it did before, so let's see how it does now. Now that's just tearing. All right, well it is cutting paper, but it's not going through it as well as it did before. You know, so that's not a good sign. Let me put it on the wicked edge and see what a fine edge looks like. Okay, I'm just finishing up because I put it on that portable sharpener first. I reprofiled the knife to a 20-degree bevel, and I'm finishing up with the stropping. All right, so I'll take the blade out, clean it up, and let's look at the results. Okay, here's what the blade looks like after going through a reprofiling on the wicked edge. I tried to clean it up a little bit. It's not exactly mirror polished, but I didn't work on it as long as I normally would. All right, let's see how it cuts. Now I haven't tested it, so I'm as interested as you are. I believe it could do that all day long now. Goes through like butter. That's how it's supposed to be. Okay, and that's on the wicked edge. So what's the bottom line? Well, I think the bottom line is this Benchmade Mini-Tactical Pro might be a useful tool if you're in the field and you have a completely dull blade. But I think we saw that on a semi-sharp blade, it actually made it just a little bit duller. So I would only use this if the blade was totally dull and I just needed to get it into a working condition. That's my take. See y'all later.